All right, so it's about 5:30 in the morning. I've been up since 5. I don't usually get up this early, and about to head to the airport. You'll see why in just a second. All I'm saying is, I'm dressed a little nicer than I might normally go. Usually my rule for the airport is no belts, which means sweatpants, but you'll see I'm dressed a little nicer than usual. Excited to tell you about why. As I, have a very exciting 3 days, get a chance to live out a dream. So wanted to take you on the journey. Let's see what happens. So it started with a little excitement. The limo driver went to the wrong place, but all right, that's okay. Got it corrected. Hey, it's Christopher Malcolm, and welcome to my trip to Atlanta. Now, I am a commercial photographer, so you might be tempted to think that I am here on a shoot. And I am here on a shoot, but a different kind of shoot. As some of you may or may not know, I am a massive classic movie fan. And no, a classic movie doesn't count as a movie that came out 10 years ago that was really cool. But I mean, real classic history, golden age, 1930s, 1940s, 1950s, 1960s. Real great cinema, movies that really meant something and were more than just ones and zeros. But before I get on a rant, at any rate, with that said, one of my favorite channels, actually my favorite channel, and probably one of my favorite things in life is Turner Classic Movies. I've been watching Turner Classic Movies for pretty much the 25 years of its existence. And no one could be a bigger fan of TCM than I am. So on a whim, a couple months ago, me being a bit adventurous, I decided to enter a contest to win a chance to actually present a movie on TCM. And guess what? I won. So they flew me down here to Atlanta. I just arrived at the airport probably about an hour ago. Shoot, we're having a little bit of reception in a moment, and then the shoot itself will be tomorrow. And I'm really excited to get to be on TV, meet the host, Ben Mankiewicz, and sit down and have a conversation with him. I'll actually be presenting The Graduate. I'm not sure when it's going to air yet, or what they're going to have to do to cut me into some kind of semblance of a normal sounding person on TV. But I'm really excited, man. This is like a dream come true. Not something that I thought was ever going to happen, but hey, we're here, so I'm happy about it. All right, so I haven't even gotten to the thing. I haven't even gotten to the reception yet, but I had to get a lot of work done, which is good. One of the wonderful things about being a professional photographer is that you never know when work's going to come along, and when it does, it comes very, very fast. So you can tend to get very busy very quickly, which is a terrific thing, which is exactly what you want. So it's great. So I'm actually just putting in a bid on a advertising project for the end of the month. So I've just had to have multiple calls back and forth with my producers and the client, and the scope of the project changed in a good way. So I had to kind of work that out. But eventually, we will be actually getting to the TCM function tonight, which is just a reception dinner before the actual shoot tomorrow. Is it business casual? Which hopefully I brought something that's officially business casual. So we'll find out. But man, life is beautiful, man. It's a lot of hard work, but it's terrific. All right, so this is my attempt at business casual. Hopefully that's pretty good. I'll be wearing some of this stuff tomorrow because I wasn't planning on doing this, but this worked for now. So I'm exhausted. I just got back from the get-together with the TCM folks. It was fantastic. There's a lot of really cool people Everybody loved movies, so it was it was actually a really fun night. I got a chance to meet some really cool people. But as you can see, I'm exhausted, and I still got more work to do. So I'm trying to get this done. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I was trying to watch my Barca game tonight, but I don't think I'm getting to that till the morning. So I think my plan is to go lay down, rest, relax, and then get up early in the morning and watch the Barca game. Then go to my TCM thing. So that's the plan. We'll see if that works out. But all right. So good night. It's game time. Alright, so here I'm at the Turner Studios in Atlanta, getting ready to shoot my segment for TCM. I'm excited. Let's get it done. Alright, well, that's a wrap. Finished up my day at TCM. That was crazy, but a lot of fun. Hopefully it looks good. It's supposed to air sometime in April. Exactly, you know. So I think one of the things this reminds you of is that, sometimes dreams do come true in life, but you gotta put yourself out there, you gotta try things, you gotta make things happen, and I'm glad I put myself out there this time. This is like a dream come true, and it wouldn't have been so if I hadn't, taken a chance. And since I thanked my mother on TCM today, I'd like to thank her again, both giving me that value and also giving me a great lady to talk about when I went on camera today.